I'm going to ask each of you a question that will test your knowledge of revered places in the United States. When it's your turn, a photo related to your question will appear on your monitor. Nihar, we begin with you. Here is your question. Sacred to many Alaskans, this mountain was known by the early Athabaskan people as the Tall One, and it may have been central to their creation story. Name this mountain.
Mount Denali or Mount McKinley?
Well done. Denali is correct for 1 point. And Mount McKinley was also acceptable. Thank you. Venkat. Thornhill Chapel blends into the surrounding woods, giving visitors a sense that they are seated in the forest itself. The chapel is located in what physiographic region that covers much of northern Arkansas and southern Missouri?
The Ozark Plateau.
The Ozark Plateau is correct. Gayatri. Big Sur, a scenic region along the California coast, has long attracted Native Americans, hermits, and artists. This region stretches from Carmel-by-the-Sea to San Simeon along what mountain range?
The Sierra Nevada.
I'm sorry, we were looking for Santa Lucia. Saket. The city of Nauvoo attracts visitors due to its historic importance as the home of the Latter-day Saints from 1839 to 1846, before they traveled west to the Great Salt Lake. Nauvoo is located upstream from Quincy on what river?
The Mississippi River.
That is correct. Anushka. This famous gospel choir performs all over the world, sharing the joy of faith through music. The choir shares its name with a large neighborhood in Upper Manhattan that is a center of African American culture. Name this neighborhood.
Harlem.
Harlem is correct. Atreya. Ceremonial chambers called kivas were a feature of pre-Columbian structures in North America. Built by the ancestral Puebloans, kivas can be found in what canyon that shares its name with a national historical park in northwestern New Mexico?
Chaco Canyon.
Chaco Canyon is correct. Ashwin. Each year, Mardi Gras celebrations draw thousands of revelers to public spaces throughout New Orleans, including Bourbon Street and Jackson Square. In what district that is the city's oldest?
French Quarter.
French Quarter is correct. Vishal. Formed by the eruption of Mount Mazama some 7,000 years ago, this lake in Oregon was held sacred by the local Klamath people and is the main feature of a national park. Name this lake.
Crater Lake.
Crater Lake is correct. Jonathan. Mission Concepción, built in 1755, was one of several Spanish missions established to protect borders from French encroachment and to convert Native Americans to Catholicism. These missions are near what river that shares its name with a large Texas city?
The San Antonio River.
That is correct. Sean. Native Americans in north-central Wyoming have long used this stone medicine wheel for ceremonies and to predict astronomical events. This sacred site is a national landmark in what mountain range that is the source of the Powder River?
The Absaroka Range.
I'm sorry, we were looking for Big Horn Mountains.